Captain's log, stardate tonight.
They gave it back to me, Scotty. I accept.
It's time for the original.
Spock, you haven't changed a bit.
The first chapter in the adventures of the Starship Enterprise.
Cannot hold full power on port field. Systems overloading, Captain.
Spock. William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy.
I offer my services as science officer.
Take you beyond the galaxy.
Warp speed now.
Star Trek, the motion picture. Next.
This is the new shape of tough, the new 87 big Ford pickup. And to prove its new toughness and power, we're going to haul this Chevy up this monster mountain of boulders while towing this Dodge. And this year a GMC pickup too. This new aerodynamic Ford has the biggest V8 engine and a new multi-port fuel-injected 6 standard. And there's more news. Now there's a 6-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty on all 87 Ford light trucks.
Now get 3.9% financing or $600 cash back from Ford.
Introducing the Lisa McDougal copier, the Bill Stevens copier, the Tom DeLuca copier.
Sharp introduces the Z70, the compact copier you can call your own. It enlarges and reduces, copies in 5 different colors, works where you work, is easy to use and easy to maintain.
The John Eastwood copier.
The affordable Z70, one of the new Sharp copiers you can call your own.
There's something special on the horizon. American Airlines Super Sale. Incredible low fares to cities throughout the continental United States with prices from just $29 to $109 each way. Just make your reservations 2 days in advance. Tickets are non-refundable. But hurry, fares this low won't last forever.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air. True value hardware, it's more than a name.
The versatile Black & Decker clamp light can hold itself up, leaving your hands free to work. It's the cordless rechargeable light with a powerful beam that you can angle. In March, get the Black & Decker clamp light for just $4.99. Look for the True Value of the Month banner at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
True value.
Tuesday, kick off your evening with a top 10 performer.
This is great, huh?
Who's the Boss? Then
Go ahead and dunk a punch.
it's a carnival of fun and fantasy.
May I try on his sister?
Growing pains after Who's the Boss? Tomorrow.
Wow.
What you eating, babe?
Nothing, honey.
Oh, you can tell me.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
So what makes it taste so good?
Nothing, honey.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
Looks good, Private. What is it?
Nothing, honey.
You love the honey, you love the nuts.
When you've got the special taste of nuts and honey all wrapped up in a hearty crunch, what more can you say?
Looks good, Sergeant. What is it?
Kellogg's Nut and Honey
Nothing, honey.
Crunch. The pride is back.
Plymouth Voyager gives America a powerful new reason why the pride is back. Front-wheel drive V6 power, fuel-injected power. Power to climb, to pass, to carry, to move you. And quality backed by a new 7-year or 70,000-mile protection plan. Plymouth Voyager V6.
The pride is back. Born in America. Again.
Eric, I'm sorry.
Forget it.
You're here. Sit. I really said...
Eric, your breath's so bad, I can see it.
There it is.
Where's my mouthwash?
I bought something new.
It's blue.
Just taste it.
Introducing Scope Peppermint. Peppermint like you've never tasted before. Cool, crisp.
Wow.
Like original mint, it's got the power to kill germs like medicine-y mouthwash, and your breath's icy clean.
How's that?
Oh, excuse us. Oh.
Now the power of Scope comes in peppermint, too.
Thank you, Vidal. You've changed, Vidal. Thank you, Vidal.
Because you're using more styling products, it's harder to get your hair really clean and sexy. But now you can with my new Vidal Sassoon Advanced Salon Formula. The shampoo cleanses away styling buildup. The conditioning finish and rinse leaves your hair radiant. New advanced salon formula.
Thank you, Bilal.
But if you don't look good, we don't look good.
Wednesday.
I am Conehead the Barbarian.
Perfect strangers are pumping iron.
This is fun.
Just get me down.
Then he knows how to handle a woman.
You're going to have to confront her. And honestly.
I wouldn't dream of doing such a thing.
Don't miss Alan Arkin as Harry.
Wednesday.
Are those Lay's jalapeno and cheddar potato chips?
Yep.
Did you know they're guaranteed?
Nope.
If you don't like them, you get another flavor free.
Do I have to?
Nope.
Lay's brand jalapeno and cheddar. Bet you love them or get another flavor free.
4x4s came in lots of shapes and sizes this year, but only one was named Best 4x4 of the Year. Nissan Pathfinder, honored by both four-wheel and off-road and four-wheeler magazines.
Best of the year in on- and off-road performance.
Best of the year for interior comfort and function. Award-winning ride, toughness, and style found in Pathfinder and every 4x4 we make. The 4x4 of the year is Pathfinder. The name is Nissan.
Breakfast to go. Croissant-wich. That's croissant-wich. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
On the Disney Sunday movie,
Magic?
Stand By Me's Will Wheaton journeys into a life of magic and experiences the adventure of a lifetime. Young Harry Houdini.
Star Trek, the motion picture. Tonight's ABC Monday Night Movie will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Business Brief. Now from New York, Dan Court.
Good evening. Chrysler, which nearly went bankrupt 7 years ago, said today it's buying American Motors. The deal could cost $1 billion, but would give Chrysler AMC's profitable Jeep line. Piedmont Airlines accepted a $1.6 billion offer from U.S. Air. The merger will make U.S. Air the nation's 7th largest airline. And Caesars World received a $725 million takeover bid from investor Martin Sosnoff. Mortgage rates fell in February for the 8th straight month and are now at their lowest level in 9 years. On New York financial markets, the Dow fell 20 points. Interest on T-bills was little changed. Gold lost $1 and the dollar rose. That's Business Brief. I'm Dan Court.
No jocks, no jokes, no cowboys, no gimmicks. Nothing but great beer taste. Blatz. Taste the heritage of Milwaukee.
Come away with me and uncover the secrets of the well-traveled. Come away with Travel Pages. Complete travel guides available free with roadmaps to all the best places for food, fun, hotels, you name it. This traveler's finger could be yours, finding just what you're looking for. So call for your free Travel Pages and join the world of the well-traveled. For that perfect vacation, call 1-800-654-TRIP and you're on your way.
This herbicide is 3 ways tougher because it's protected by microencapsulation. More Lasso Microtech can get to the weed zone and stay there longer. That makes it tougher and more consistent in different kinds of tillage systems. Tougher and more dependable under heavier rainfall or drier weather. Tougher on a wide range of weeds. Lasso Microtech. 3 ways tougher because less goes to waste, more goes to work.
On the next Good Company, meet reporter Kevin Berger and her DJ husband Bob and their baby.
And how to eat to increase your energy. Join us.
Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.
Every year, the farmers who grow Coors barley get together with someone from Coors to celebrate. And when I say someone from Coors, I mean someone named Coors. You see, these families and the Coors family have been working out here together for generations, growing barley that's different, special. Easy drinking, never bitter. Hey, this is where it all starts. For Coors, that's where it's celebrated.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Kelly.
Thank you. Were you ever a dancer?
Me? No.
I'll bet you took some lessons.
Actually, I did when I was a kid. And I loved them, but...
What?
Well, I'll tell you. These feet are meant for working.
You make it look like dancing in the aisles.
It must be my Kinney shoes, then.
Whatever you say.
It's been wonderful talking to you.
New 9 Lives Tender Meals presents The Morris Report. Cats all over America are telling Morris about new, better-tasting tender meals.
Morris, you doll. Better-tasting tender meals is making it big in the Big Apple.
Morris, my boy, frankly, I'm as finicky as you, and this here Tender Meals is the belle of my bowl.
We've tried them all, Morris, but we love better-tasting tender meals.
9 Lives Tender Meals, your new taste speaks for itself.
To demonstrate the computerized suspension system on the new Thunderbird Turbo Coupe, we're going to feed it the following information. The result is an automobile that adjusts instantly to the road's twists and turns. This is the new intercooled Thunderbird Turbo Coupe from Ford.
Ford, now with a 6-year, 60,000-mile new car powertrain warranty.
Saturday.
You challenge me. I intend to.
Only his courage can stop a war. Pat Morita is O'Hara. Then, Vietnam's unfinished battle.
Man wants to take this war to your house, be me answering the door.
You can't shoot me.
Spencer for hire.
Saturday.
I think a little higher. When my head hurts, no painting looks good. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have already recommended Advil over 1 million times. You see, just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. And it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, tablets and new caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
She's from Western.
Of all the airline mergers, one really stands out because it's the people of Western joining the people of Delta. And when pros start working together, you know what you have? An all-star team. That's how the best get better.
This is going to be quite a team. You're right.
I wasn't even in the market for a new car when I drove this Pontiac. Then I found that, depending on the Pontiac I got, I could get up to $1,200 back to pocket or use as a down payment. Or I could get 3.9% GMAC financing. Now I ask you, could you pass up Pontiac excitement with a choice of savings like that? Neither could I.
We build excitement.
Fancy restaurant. Candlelight. Is this business or pleasure?
Which do you prefer?
Stick to business. People are watching.
Of course they are. This is a commercial to prove this is the perfect time for Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet, and it's dry.
And it's Seagram's. I heard. What happens after the commercial?
Pleasure.
What do you have in mind?
You get to drink it.
Use Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet and it's dry.
They've given us an endless summer of songs about waves, woodies, and women. Join Ray Charles, Gloria Loring, and Paul Schaefer for an all-star jam in Hawaii. The Beach Boys, 25 years together.
Is everybody ready to rock and roll?
Friday after Register. Star Trek, the motion picture, starring William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and DeForest Kelley will continue in a moment.
I'm Ted Koppel. Coming up on Nightline, AIDS and sex. How do you talk about it, and what do you do about it when it's just the two of you alone?
On my signal, begin.
Laser tag, the game that moves at the speed of light. From Worlds of Wonder, stadium not included.
Porsche.
See the new 944S at your nearest Twin Cities Porsche dealers.
Can you fight the fear? Can you stand the suspense? Can you take the terror of Witchboard? Witchboard. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Will fathers be getting maternity leave too? The story tonight at 10.
Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.
Here's important news from Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. The American Heart Association has reviewed Lean Cuisine's 14-day diet plan and found it to be in compliance with their dietary guidelines, including those for sodium, cholesterol, and fat. For free copies, write Lean Cuisine, Box 330, Cleveland, Ohio, 44107. That's Lean Cuisine, Box 330, Cleveland, 44107. Stouffer's Lean Cuisine and the American Heart Association, working together for your good health.
A few mushrooms.
Yeah. Presenting Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener.
I got them because they really last.
She got them because they're cute.
Because they work great every day.
Because they're cute.
Only Magic Mushroom has the centimeter system to meter the scent, so it's equally effective every day for over a month.
Harold, you know those long-lasting mushrooms? I got them because they're cute.
Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick.
The clean look of CoverGirl Clean Makeup. What makes it so beautiful?
Clean makeup gives me the look I want.
Clean is natural, pure, and Noxzema Clean.
It's the look of good skin.
Clean is CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
It's just the right color and coverage.
Clean is fresh, flawless, and sometimes frivolous. Clean is believable and always beautiful. Clean is the good skin look of CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
This car has been the world's best-selling car 4 years running. To us, it's also one of the world's best values. Because for about the same price as the leading Japanese imports, you can get this car with air conditioning, power mirrors, and premium sound system. Features the Japanese imports don't include at the same price, making Ford Escort a much sounder value. This is Escort.
Now get 3.9% financing plus $600 cash back from Ford.
Friday. Getting pretty good at this 3-card Monty.
Great, now we'll never have to worry about where Nick's meal's coming from.
It's a whole new angle for the alien and his son.
Hey, is this the greatest or what?
What are you, some kind of a spy or something? What? Who's driving the van? He's driving it.
Starman.
Friday.
Don't you just hate it when the bargain trash bag can't hold the garbage gremlins?
Don't get mad. Get Glad trash bags with 3 plies of Stress Flex plastic. 3 plies that stretch instead of breaking. Gotcha. So Glad keeps trash in even when it wants out. Glad trash bag.
Uh-oh.
Don't get mad. Get Glad.
Ooh, Nestle Toll House cookies.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's be grown up about this. 1 each, okay? Here, 1 for you and 1 for me.
Wrong.
Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies. Everything should be this good.
Something's stirring, and there's no denying its energy. Its arrival. This phenomenon goes by the name of Daytona. The brand new front-wheel drive Dodge Daytona. Be prepared for even more excitement per mile. Dodge Daytona. Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
First day of work.
Well, wish me luck.
You'll do fine.
Wanna make a good impression.
I hear there's a new kid starting today. Oh, I hope he's cute. We're open in a few minutes,
What
sir.
if they think it's a little late to start a new profession?
How you doing?
You got what it takes, you know it's true. Got to show them a trick or two.
Let's see that 3 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, 1 egg McMuffin, 2 sausage muffin with egg, and 1 large OJ.
Are you sure you never did this before?
Thank you. Come again.
How'd it go?
I don't know how they ever got along without me.
Snow White and Prince Charming are back.
You told the woodsman to cut out my heart.
And then you poisoned her with an apple.
Well, if you're going to hold a grudge.
And after 1,000 years,
John's the king of carpets.
they're in the suburbs.
The king? At your service, sire.
From fairy tales to the rat race.
Must you whistle while you work?
I can't live in the same house with her.
Snow, she's your stepmother.
She's a witch.
Yes, but she's family.
Here come the Charmings. Friday, March 20th.
Tonight's movie, Star Trek, the motion picture, will continue in a moment.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Pearl Drops Tooth Polish. Now from Washington, Ted Gobble.
Good evening. An attorney for former White House aide Oliver North, seeking to block the Iran arms contra-aid investigation, argued in court that the independent counsel staff is acting without authority, like, quote, a group of vigilantes. Elsewhere, Chrysler Corporation has made a $757 million bid for American Motors, makers of the Jeep.
Now get your teeth their whitest. Let Pearl Drops turn your toothbrush into a polishing machine.
Invented by a dentist, Pearl Drops is specially formulated to help polish away stains and plaque for whiter teeth. Let Pearl Drops help you polish away stains and plaque.
British investigators have confirmed the cause of the Zeebrugge ferry disaster. The bow doors were left open, allowing an inrush of water. Later on Nightline, AIDS and sex. How do you talk about it, and what do you do about it when it's just the two of you alone?
Hello, everyone. I'm Stan Turner, and tonight at 10 on the Eyewitness News Update. Despite our chilly temperatures, we have a sure sign of spring. That's the first road game of spring training for the Minnesota Twins. Joe Schmidt will have a report for us from Fort Lauderdale. And a vote of confidence for the troubled Endotronics Corporation in the Minnesota Senate today. Lindsey Strand will have a report on that. So join us at 10 for the update.
Dedication, attention to detail, and caring. At Realty World, we believe these qualities are the most important considerations in helping people with the purchase or sale of their home. It's our people who make the difference and get the results. Because at Realty World, it's not just the quality of the material our jackets are made of, but the quality of the people who wear them.
Whether you're selling your home or buying one, contact your nearest Minnesota Realty World office and get results.
Eyewitness Sports. Find it on 5.
Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.
Winning, it's easy. Give 110%, expect 110%. From yourself, everyone, everything. Speed Stick deodorant gives 110%. That's its edge. Why? It has no alcohol, and alcohol evaporates. Speed Stick protection doesn't evaporate even after 24 hours. Glides on dry in just a few strokes. That's 110% protection.
Speed Stick deodorant, the wide stick.
That's your edge.
Full
Naked women love to tell us how well just my size pantyhose fit. I'm writing you a letter, sending it today, mailing it first class, 'cause I just had to say I'm yours. No more tug of war. Sincerely yours. It is just my size. Yeah, I'm yours. Just my size. Thanks, Leg.
Cannonball Run 2.
What could go wrong?
Sunday.
Introducing Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Foam Bath. Escape into velvety softness. And just when you think it's over, the softness lingers from Vaseline Intensive Care.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Is he okay?
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
2. Want some peanuts? Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff and you couldn't resist them.
They're still warm.
Well, today there's a snack that's just as irresistible. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts. They're sweet enough to please and just salty enough to tease. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts.
Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
Mr. Peanut does it again.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the pride in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around. I like the pride in you.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman. The unexpected twist that makes us different, livelier, special.
I like the pride in you.
Fuji Videotape presents Quality Control. The people at Fuji put their videotape through a lot. They forward and reverse it hundreds of times. They're subjected to extremes of hot and cold. Finally, the stress test. Captain, I'm giving it full power and she's still holding together. It's a demanding job. But Fuji wants your tape to last, no matter what you put it through.
Fuji Videotape. Put the good stuff on the good stuff.
Hi, I'm Charles Gibson.
And I'm Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Jihan Sadat, she's trying to live her husband's dream, peace in the Middle East.
Also, Bruce Babbitt of Arizona. He's planning to run for the presidency.
And should college athletes be tested for drugs? We'll hear both sides of the drug testing debate.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Star Trek, the motion picture. Tonight's ABC Monday Night Movie will continue in a moment.
The night I'll never forget is the night that Bette Midler came out and did exactly what I was going to do.
This is the Oscars. We have to be dignified as humanly possible. That is why I've decided to rise to the occasion.
Memories are made on Oscar night, March 30th.
From Minnesota's News Channel, this is an Eyewitness News Brief.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Stan Turner, and here's what you'll find on the update tonight at 10. The Minnesota Senate has approved a bill that would allow an Iron Range agency to give $24 million to help the troubled Endotronics medical firm expand in Hibbing. We'll have team coverage on that. We'll also explain why Governor Perpich is asking for improved conditions at the vet's home, and we'll talk with the Irondale Knight, who escaped serious injury despite a terrifying fall in a game.
If you own a wagon and figured you just had to sacrifice style, don't look now.
What kind of a wagon is that?
Dad, it's a Sable wagon.
If you have a standard family sedan but didn't get V6 power standard, don't look now.
What kind of car is that?
It was a Sable.
If you bought your car to attract a little attention, don't look now.
Harry, honk the horn or something.
Mercury Sable. Now is the time to look. Only at your Lincoln Mercury Mercure dealer.
Honk again.
Burt Reynolds in the role you've been waiting for. Heat, rated R.
Hi, I'm Bob Bruce, and on the next Twin Cities Live, how to make your relationship closer, sexier, and happier. Tuesday morning at 10, you'll find it on 5.
Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.
Here comes a silver bullet, so hang on to your hat. Tearing up the water, screaming this way and best. Skim across the waves, rolling out on the track. The course I silver for the song in the past.
There's no slowing down with a silver bullet.
You know, people used to think what made a great Raisin Bran was just a couple scoops of raisins. Today, people want more. Post Natural Raisin Bran uses naturally sweet raisins. They don't sugarcoat them like some other Raisin Brans do. Taste the natural goodness of Post Natural Raisin Bran.
It'll make your heart beat faster. The all-new Chrysler LeBaron Beauty with a passion for driving. Advanced front-wheel drive traction, positive response suspension, heart-pounding turbo, all with Chrysler's new 770 protection plan. LeBaron takes control of the road. Chrysler, driving to be the best.
We call her the baby from another planet. When she looks at me, she goes, Maga?
Since AT&T lowered long-distance prices 30%, it costs even less to call someone you love.
Well, she'll talk if Tom sings to her. Oh, my baby.
On weekends, you can call all across the country and visit 20 minutes for just $3.52 or less.
Talk to Grandma. Did you hear that? No, she said gooflaw.
You're about to witness a crime. The hook.
Oh, poor little doggy.
The lift. The chop lifter. He's desperate for those luscious new tender chops that look like real meat chops with a savory, meaty middle surrounded by the crunch of bone. Don't let your dog become a chop lifter. Buy him new meaty tender chops in all tender style, too.
Tuesday.
Hello?
Was it a visit from the grave?
I think that your dead wife is trying to drive you crazy.
Or just a wrong number?
I'm afraid you've stumped our panel. I'm going to have to flip all the cards.
Moonlighting, tomorrow.